Hi everyone who's watching this video. So this video is all about me. So me, myself, and I. So first, I'm a son to my father. I'm a friend to all my friends. I'm a brother to my adorable little brother Edison. And soon I will be a brother again to my little sister, who is gonna be born in the next few days. People identify identities, and another identity I have is student. And student is have to deal with books and learning and studying. Here are a list of subjects that I like to learn when I'm a student. First, history, then social studies, Chinese, and philosophy. These things I like to learn in a fun way, not normal book and teacher and student way. Which fun way sometimes can learn better than a traditional way, in my opinion. And I like to learn other things in a fun way of studying. Sometimes I try to learn knowledge that make me look smart and knowledge that other people don't know, which kind of can make me look smug at some time. Well, for example, now I just smell smug ground. And other times I like to do, besides learning, I like music. And some of my favorite music types are hip hop. And my favorite artist is Drake. And here's a photo of Drake. Drake is a very good artist. He have a good voice, his flow is good, he have good lyrics, but he kind of repeat the lyrics. Some of his famous songs are God's Plan, Fake Love, and In My Feelings, which are all pop music, and I believe someday it will be kind of its own and classic of someday later. And another thing I like to do beside music is sports. I like to do a lot of sports. I like to make my body in shape. And most of the sports I do, I am good at, which I can enjoy and have fun with. I like basketball, I like frisbee. I don't like soccer that much, and I don't really like football. I like sports that need team cooperation and self-conscious and determination. I like to play sports in a very competitive way, but sometimes I just let other people to win because I knew they are less than me. So another thing I like to do is to watch shows. I think most human beings like to watch shows. I like to watch talk shows, and Jimmy Fallon and James Corden are two of the favorite show hoster, in my opinion. And I like to watch another show. It's called Top Gear. From its name, you can know it's a car show, and it not just review cars, but the hoster went on trips, and in those trips they can feel closer to their cars. And the show is from England. And now, at this point, I found out I'm down on paper, so I fill some new paper. Another information I want to put in this video is called 吃穿住行. It's for Chinese phrases that means for different things. For example, 吃 means food. What kind of food I like? First and foremost, low-fat food. I don't like to be a very fat person or semi-chubby person. Second, I like to eat healthy food, but not so healthy same sometimes. For example, burgers. I like I can eat at everywhere and any kind, as long as the food is good. And I like to try new food. Here are some foods that I like: rice, noodle, fast food sometimes, Japanese sushi, and barbecue. Chuan, it means clothing. First, I like Japanese style and British style. Style-wise, I think those are very cool. Japanese is There's some Japanese style that is very loose and loose fit, and the British style is more formal. And my favorite brand for now is called Stone Island, and this is the Stone Island logo. I kind of messed it up at drawing at this, so I can just show you a logo, what the logo really looks like. But Stone Island is an Italian brand that make good clothing but not hype clothing. It's beside streetwear, luxury, and all that different kind. It's a kind of its own. It's for people who enjoy wearing good clothes but not try to be flashy in the public. Another two brands I like is ACW and Nike. 住 means live. I live in the great city of Shanghai in China. Shanghai is one of the biggest city in the world and my favorite city. I live in Shanghai for my whole life, and I live in the cities. I like big cities. I live in a house, not an apartment. Last, 行 means transportation or moving. That means when you move to somewhere and what kind of things you use. So when I go to school, I use buses, and I ride on bus, which is convenient but it's a long time. Cars, I like cars. My favorite car brand is Aston Martin, and I like old cars. Cars are one of the most loving object that I like. Now, let's talk about personalities. First, I like to help people, no matter what and however what. After I help people, I have a sense of accomplishment, and I will be happy. Second, I'm outgoing. You can talk to me, and I like to talk to others, and I always smile. Last, I'm a thinker. Sometimes I like to think and just think. And what made it worse is sometimes I think and I fall into sleep and I think in my dreams. But I'm a troublemaker sometimes. I kind of always visit to the Dr. McGee's office. Last, thank you for watching the vid and your time.